Welcome to the class, dear students. We are discussing your English grammar book Impact, and we are learning about nouns. This is your first chapter. In last class, we have discussed about some important functions of nouns, and today we will learn about some non-functional cases of nouns. So let's start with possessive case. So let's see what is possessive case. A noun performs four functions in a sentence. Yes, a noun performs four functions. We are reading from the starting. There are only four functions of a noun in a sentence. What are these? Subject of a verb, complement of a verb, object of a verb, and object of a preposition. Clear? But point to be noted here, some nouns don't perform any function themselves. They don't perform any function themselves, but they possess a noun. Yes, they possess a noun which perform these functions. Clear? Some nouns don't perform any function, but they possess a noun which performs these functions. Such possessive nouns are said to be in possessive case. Clear? So these possessive nouns are said to be in possessive case. Clear? And to make any possessive, we should add what? So let's see. Apostrophe, comma. This is your apostrophe, comma. And S. Two singular nouns. Yes. In the case of any singular noun, if we are making possessive case, that's why we have to use apostrophe, comma and S both. Next, only apostrophe, comma. Yes, only apostrophe, comma, two plural ending in S. Which plural nouns are ending with S? So, there will be used only apostrophe, comma, not S. Third, both apostrophe, comma and S to all other plurals. Yes, there are so many plural nouns which are not ending with S. So, in this case, we have to use apostrophe, comma and S, both of them. Clear? Come to next. And this is your second number, calling case. Since this is not a part of a sentence. Yes, your calling case is not a part of a sentence. But if we are going to say to someone, so in this case we address someone to invite. Yes, we address, and which word we are using to address, these are called calling case. To invite, so first of all we use calling case, and after that put a comma and then express the actual sentence. What were we going to say? And your calling case are just like words sir, madam, ladies, gentlemen, papa, and these words, students, take in your mind, begin them with capital letters. Yes, all these calling case will be begin with your capital letters. Last part is your case in opposition. They are not essential part of a sentence. Yes, this is clear. They are not an essential part of a sentence. They only elaborate a noun. They elaborate a noun which performs some action. The work of case in opposition is only that they elaborate a noun which performs some action, just like here, Ram killed Raman. Ram killed Raman. So, this is a simple sentence. If we are writing here, Ram, the son of Dasrath, killed Ravan, the king of Lanka. So, these are your case in opposition. Clear? So, since your functions of nouns are completed here, and your first chapter is also completed here. Okay, let's revise it and we will see in next video your next chapter. Keep it up. Thank you.